Welcome to today's video, and today we're going to be doing some F20B stuff. So, first off, apparently this is news to me, but the JDM ECUs don't use a VTEC, or, well, they use the VTEC solenoid, but see that bolt right there? There's supposed to be an oil pressure switch right there that works in unison with the VTEC solenoid, and I'm going to have to wire that up to the P28 I have to the correct pin. So I need to go to the junkyard and find me a pressure switch from literally anything. So like any single cam, I'm just gonna grab two of them. I'm gonna go grab, you know, any Civic, Accord, anything that has VTEC will have this pressure switch. I lied, we're at Home Depot. Forgot I needed things. Of all things to forget while trying to go to the junkyard, I don't think tools is the easiest one to do it, but I did it. Completely forgot tools, so I'm gonna go back, we're gonna get started on these motor mounts, and then we'll head to the junkyard and pick up a dang oil pressure switch because I need VTEC. What the hell did I buy F20B for, you know? Basically, those mounts that you'll find almost anywhere, besides for Preludes, only one company makes them, and it's innovative and they're 300 bucks, is these are hollow on the inside to give it room for flex, to, you know, get rid of vibration for normal cars. So we don't like the normal cars, we like race cars. So in my case, I don't care about the vibration. I'd rather have less wheel hop, less engine movement. It just, you know, less wear on all parts in general. Commonly people use window weld. Home Depot didn't have window weld, but I got this stuff, and I read up online that this works just as good, if not better. So yeah, PL Max Premium, whatever, it was $7 or $8. You fill this, and then you flip it over, and then you fill this. And to make it look a little bit nicer, you don't have to do this. You could just use tape or something, but I just got this, was $2 or $1 or something like that. No, I think it was like $1, but basically just to kind of, you know, make it look nice. So basically, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wipe it down real quick and get to squeezing. So there that is. You know, they're not the cleanest things in the world. Use some cleaning up, but I did just read on the package that this stuff is paintable, so this one was a little bit more annoying to fill, but I got that filled pretty damn good. And this mount needs paint anyway. They both need paint, so I'm just gonna paint everything black brackets and all. As you can see, this bracket is nice and black. So, all right, now wait for those to dry. Obviously, I'm not gonna be putting in the car for a couple days. If you guys are doing this, you basically wanna let them sit for as long as possible. We're gonna head to the junkyard now. I'm gonna go grab tools this time because I don't wanna like have to turn around and waste gas. I got it. Now we go to the junkyard. Woo! Junkyard time. Junkyard time. Hype. I like just looking at stuff. So basically, you're looking for this little green clip and that sensor that goes with it right underneath the VTEC solenoid. This is coming out of an F23. I think it's a 17, so yeah, it's really not hard. Just gonna snip that and then take that off, take it with the pigtail. Nice thing about some junkyards is you go there, and no, I don't mean like go steal. I mean genuinely just ask them, be like, hey, like, you guys gonna charge for this? 99% of the time, if it's something stupid like a sensor or something like that, they're gonna be like, no, because we can't warranty it anyway. So, got a free sensor. Look at the fuel rail on this thing. It looks like a freaking aftermarket one. Let me go get the AEM. Like, that does not look like the fuel rail that is on that. So, thanks to note JDM / Europe, whatever, definitely different fuel rail, possibly different injectors. The clips are way cooler on these. They're not those stupid little metal ones. You just press them together and they pop right up, but I'm gonna be putting this fuel rail in. So that's the oil pressure switch I got from the junkyard, all cleaned up, ready to go. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and install this first and then I'll clip it in. There's literally an O-ring on that for this. That's weird. If anyone can tell me why the JDM ECUs don't use that pressure switch and still are able to have VTEC, let me know, because I'm interested in that. So these 3 wires right here, all you need to wire VTEC, and that'll be a different video because it's not in the car yet, but that's what you need. So I got the top of the intake manifold off of, well, the plenum, you would say. So what you can do with these, all right, so these are your secondary, whatever you want to call them, butterfly valves. Basically what happens is when it gets enough vacuum, it'll close these. Like when it's idling, and then when you're beating on it or whatever, it'll open them up. So basically that should give you like low end torque, and then they open up when you get to higher RPMs to increase flow and add horsepower basically. But what you can do is this whole thing right here will come off, and you can just get the adapter. It's not even an adapter, but it's just like a plastic piece that will slide down onto this and just make it open. Or you could just not spend any money and just not run the vacuum line. But I mean, that's if you don't care that this thing will be here. Another quick thing I found out, difference between the power steering pump bracket on H22 or F20B, there's like a thing, a little lip behind it you have to cut off. I did get it to work. It's repainted, it's on there, but I had to cut that lip off of it. And the bolts are actually a different like size than those, so just things to note. Top plenum is on it. Things to note. The studs are not long enough. These 3 bolts fit in fine, but that bolt and that bolt, not good. Hopefully it doesn't leak. If it leaks, I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it. I gasketed it. So I have these underneath because I want to run the wires behind this. If it's too much of a pain in the ass, I'll flip them, but I like how there's like no clips in front of the nice fuel rail. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. If you think I should just put them the normal way, let me know. If not, I'll try to wire them like this so it like kind of is underneath the fuel rail. Less wire showing, the better. And also, if you can see, those are the GM injectors right there. I tried using the injectors Byron sent me, but the one of them like this plastic piece right here, like this black piece is cracked. So I just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna use those for now. And actually, I might be able to use those on the Subaru. I just gotta find like one more DSM injector. These are the injectors from Hunter Tuned. GM injectors, like I said before, they flow 800 cc's when they're decapped, and you run these RDX top hats, AEM fuel rail. Gotta swap out these this stupid TPS that they broke. It is literally horrendous at this shop right now. Like the whole floor is fucked. I'm cleaning this up before the end of the day, but one of the last things we're gonna do here is I'll show you how to get these stupid tamper-proof bolts off without breaking anything. Yeah, so this is the ingredient you need. I cut these like shit, but you guys get the idea. Cut a slit, screw comes off. This one needs to be cut down deeper. There we go, non-broken TPS. Let's put it on this here. Alright guys, well, I got a couple more things done, but I'm starting to get a massive headache, probably from the amount of chemicals and whatnot in the air. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up this atrocity. And then I'll get back to you guys and recap and end off the video there. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, that's better. That's way more workable. 2 engines next to each other. Tomorrow, try to work on getting this trans off and getting it clean, putting the clutch and everything on that. Mounts, they're hardening, But as you can see, I just put like a little dent in this. So, like I said, this is gonna sit for like 2-3 days before I even paint them. Intake manifold. Upper half of the H23 manifold, I deleted this thing so that the butterflies don't close, they remain open for optimal flow. GM injectors, RDX top hats, AEM fuel reel. Got the 2 vacuums here and 1 vacuum to the EGR. Swap the EGR to OBD1. Have the OBD1 IAC, the 2-wire IAC right here. That's ran. I have to get one more line and kind of go somewhere with it for coolant. Got the new pressure switch from the junkyard. Got my water temp sensor from that engine on this because this one was broken. Swap the TPS. Yes, it's in the right spot. F20B throttle body, keeping that the way it is. Took all the front stuff off, painted and cut this bracket so that it would fit because it had something that went this way, H22 and H23. Same bolt pattern, but different like depth. So I just had to shave it down a little bit. It does look like I can use this distributor without the igniter because this clip is the same. But I don't know if I'm just gonna have like a random clip there or if I have to do any wiring. I'll still have to look some of that up. If you guys know, let me know if I could just use this because I had an H23A and a 92 Prelude before and I don't remember exactly what I did. I'm waiting to do this so I could do my manual tensioner and throw the timing belt on. Basically today I got the engine cleaned up. I swapped a bunch of parts over that I would have needed to swap over regardless. Deleted a bunch of shit. Ran stuff the way I think looks the best anyway. Like I said, let me know about those injectors, if I should just have them run up here or if I should keep them down there. It's kind of busy right here, so I don't know. But I mean, I think this is starting to look really good. Gotta get this damn AM off of this. Repaint that. Engine overall, super clean. Oh yeah, I got the AC off of it. Bunch of little stuff here and there, just a lot of little tedious things that you have to do when swapping this. And you can go get a JDM H22A for $1,500, or you can get this for $500. The only difference is if you don't have another motor, it's going to be a little bit more annoying, or you might want to go like convert to an OBD2 harness or something. It's not that hard is what I'm trying to say. A lot of people think that these engines are like super hard to swap in. It's literally just an OBD. It's like if you can swap in an H22A4 into an OBD1 car, you can swap an F20B into an OBD1 car. It's literally that simple. So have a little bit more to pull off, such as the torque mount, stuff like that. So I'm going to do that tomorrow with the transmission stuff. Get the clutch on there and everything, get that all torqued down. Just a lot of stuff that I had to do today. Enough rambling. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm excited. First JDM engine. Well, first JDM engine that I ordered. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.